Is this your boy Gerry P? Sorry for the lateness. Y'all already know. Shout out to Wavy and Nicole Brooks in here doing their thing. Man, Nicole Brooks, I appreciate you coming through. We will have you out more. We will be doing more things with the tutoring. But right now, what y'all was listening to was Riding the Waves, and it was Kid Ro. He is in the building. What's going on, bro?
Yo, what's good, yo? You got me all the way out south today, yo.
My bad, bro. You got a game right up the street, so you good.
Yeah. We straight.
What's going on with you?
Man, everything. There's a lot going on, man. Just trying to,
Let's talk about March 4th. We got the anniversary party, the from nothing to something going on. What's cracking with that?
I don't know, man. It's going to be crazy. I know it's going to be crazy. You feel me? Feedback, man.
Yeah, the feedback been crazy. What made you come up with that theme? Like that theme right there, from nothing to something.
It's just like writing music. Like since I got the little software, I be putting together the cover art and all that. I just be having like visions for stuff as I do art. You know what I mean, on the computer. And then you could really, as an artist, most artists see it before it happens. You look at it like a video. You know what I'm saying? You could just see, like, and I see all these artists performing, this and that, getting what they deserve, you know what I mean, from all the work they've been putting in. Then that's why I came up with the title.
Okay, let's backtrack. For everybody who don't know, let us know, who is Kid Ro?
Kid Ro is a artist, rapper. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't call it singing, but, I get melodical every now and then,
How long you been out? How long you been doing your rapping artist? How long you been an artist?
For probably about 7-8 years.
Yeah, I remember the Red Kiva days.
Oh yeah, I used to go down there to Kiva. Yeah.
So like, what made you to pick up the mic? What actually inspired you to start rapping?
Well, my family, I come from a church background. Okay. So my family is real. Matter of fact, my little sister on tour right now with Fred Hammond. Okay. She just called me. She in Baltimore or something like that. But it's just my family. My brother really was the one that got me into rapping because he was doing his thing on the rap side. I used to watch them like travel around the city. They hitting studios up and stuff like that. And then I guess I kind of fell in love with kind of that lifestyle of just being able to create like that.
So as you being an artist, who would you say inspired you to like really pick up the mic? Like who was like the old like Biggie, Pac, like who was your influence?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
Yeah, that's my favorite rapper.
Okay.
Just he a two-way player, you know what I'm saying? In basketball, we two-way player. You could guard, yeah, and you could shoot, you could score, all that, yeah. And he that. Like we had a lot of artists that came out, you know what I'm saying? That's like the GOATs or whatever, but a lot of them wasn't two-way players. You know what I mean? They ain't had a business and and the music, and you had to put that together. So
that's what's up, bro. Like I noticed like we've been jamming for a while now. We've been jamming like since you first came out. So tell me about like what inspired you to start actually putting on for the city doing these shows.
This came about probably like maybe a year and a half ago. Like I had one with my homie Pete to like this little tour lecture or whatever. It was random too. He just like, man, kid, come with me to this thing. I don't know why he invited me, but it was just like, all right, I went to it. And then, it clicked on right there. I'm just starting to see the movie. Like, I'm just sitting there. He going through all this stuff. Everything like in slow motion. I'm just like, man, it's crazy. Woke up the next day. I'm just like, man, I'm finna do a show. And then, you feel me? I just started, like, hitting up the connects that I had. Because, I mean, you know how, like, artists, like, we have a lot of connects and we barely exercise them because we don't even be knowing what to do with them, really. Right, yeah. And it was just like, man, all right, this is the perfect opportunity for me to just, you feel me, exercise them. And then that's where guys like you come into play. It's just like, man, let me put this together, you feel me? So
that's what's up. Like, so describe your style to my listeners. Like, what is Kid Ro's style?
I got a real poised style, it's kind of like slow and patient. And I kind of take pride into like what I actually say rather than just, you know what I mean, just saying whatever within the flow of what I'm doing, what I'm writing about. I just, take my time and just, mean what I say, because I look at rap like, someday my kids got to hear what I'm putting out, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't put out songs that I kind of second guess, like, and they probably some of like my biggest songs that people remember me by.
Mm-hmm.
That I just think about like, dang, what if my kids hear that? That's gonna be crazy.
That's what's up, bro. You gotta always, know what I'm saying, put something out positive for the children. Like, you've been doing a lot of positive things. Like, tell me about the t-shirt line you got going on.
Oh yeah. So this like my merch line with my company Black Paradise.
Mm-hmm.
So basically that's like the company is really like a uplifting company. Like, you get artists the chance to, you know, come out and rock, and on the flip side, you know, it get them an opportunity to do business for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, because we have like, you know, a certain ticketing system, man. And even with the artists that get on the show, I get them the opportunity to negotiate. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something you got to get used to if you want to be in the music industry. Like, most people just want to be in music, and they don't really know what come along with all of that. So it's just like, you can't just, you know what I mean, just give them a platform, because that's not realistic. You know what I mean? Once they get beyond your platform, they not gonna know what, you know what I mean, doing business is. So
that's what's up, bro. So you got the clothing line out, got the Black Paradise out. So, like, what do we see Kid Ro doing next? Besides March 4th, we gonna keep plugging that like crazy. What's going on with ain't you doing South by Southwest? Yeah.
We got the whole South by Southwest show popping. That's gonna be dope. It was dope last year.
Okay.
I think last year we might have clicked like 320 people.
Okay.
That came through the door, so it was decent, nice little crowd. All the video footage looked dope. All the artists were satisfied. You know what I'm saying? So they was hitting me up like after the show, like, man, what's up with next year?
Okay.
So, and then we had artists like from everywhere. It started off with just like, you know, I had about 10, 15 Chicago artists, and then other artists like from other states just started hitting me up, like, man, what's up with? Because they were seeing the posts and stuff. So
that's what's up.
The internet is really amazing. So
yeah, it really is. But we're about to get you to your basketball game. Hey, you guys see, you got your artist here. You know what I'm saying, up and coming artist.
Yeah. We got my boy A Butter. He on Black Paradise too. He got a project getting ready to come out real soon. We can't give y'all no actual date and title yet, because we putting it all together. But he got something special coming out. I would compare him to like a J. Cole. Like, he on that level. Like,
okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't get too much in tune with you until we get you your music, and we're gonna, know what I'm saying, we're gonna get your interview come up in here. But you can come in here, give a shout out, say what you gotta say, you know what I'm saying, before we get to this music. Come on over here.
Oh, yeah. It's your boy Butter, you know what I'm saying? You can follow me on the gram, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Kid Ro, Black Paradise, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, that's A Butter, ABUTTA 3, you know what I'm saying? Check in, tune in.
We appreciate all the artists. We support all independent artists. Hey, Kid Ro, I know you got this new joint, new Keisha. Go ahead, tell me a little bit about that song.
The new Keisha joint, actually, it was an intro for a project, but I had let a few people hear it, a few DJs or whatever, and then they was badgering me to put it out. They just like, man, you need to drop this. This will be a good joint for the culture, and it'll be bringing us back to the real rap, even though you still on like the 808 type beats, the up to date type beat. They was like, man, we need to play this in the club. So I got a few promoting homies or whatever. I ended up letting them get the record. Then they just, gave it to the DJs. Then they started rocking it. Then next thing you know, just Smalls hit me up, gave me a shout out on the radio. He like, man, let me rock the joint. And then he just started rocking it on the radio or whatever. So that was huge, actually.
That's huge. You got, know what I'm saying, Jamal Smalls behind us. What's up, bro? Go ahead and give us, know what I'm saying, your platform, where you at, where we can find you at. And then after that, introduce your new joint, new Keisha.
Yeah, you already know who it is, man. Kid Ro. You can find me at ITSKIDRO. That's for Instagram. It's ITSKIDRO. And you can find Black Paradise at Kid Ro's Black Paradise. Spelled out just like that. Kid Ro's Black Paradise. And we rocking.